Our main event is starting. Empyrean Slayer Game 5. Proton Gaming versus Spacestation Gaming. Whoever wins this is probably going to win their pool.
It's so fun watching these matchups because we saw Sentinels take a game off of Optic. We saw Native Red taking a game off of FaZe. And now as we head into game number 5, SSG and Proton are quite literally at each other's throats in this game 5 Empyrean Slayer. Keep an eye out for those snipers. We love a good snipe play, but even more so, it can be the deciding factor of the momentum on this game. With that sniper in hand, you can get the body shot damage, or you can get a clean kill across the map without that risk of being traded out. So off the rip, it's StelluR already connecting with the sniper, already hitting the body shot. But what did they give up? It looks like Pznguin with the rockets, Posey with the overshield, last alive on the side of Proton. And Pznguin uses that play to steal away the sniper and burn off as much ammo as he can, just in case he gets taken down. Breakingshot is approaching just above his head. Breakingshot not aware of Pznguin living here in the back of the base, and he gets the kill. Proton are still stuck at 0.
Yeah, Proton Gaming played a really risky gambit right there, deciding not to contest for rockets at all. Instead, they prioritized getting to that repulsor and overshield. The problem is that StelluR went right for that sniper, and he put an end to those plans, hit the body shot. The rest of the team wrapped around, were able to get the kills. And now, not only did you lose the rockets off start, you lost both the sniper rifles, you lost position. It was a devastating result for Proton Gaming. The thing is that you can come back in any Empyrean game, right? It's so snowball, especially on the pro level, as long as you can get control of the map. But breaking control for a team like Spacestation can feel like an impossible task.
But look at Proton. They got Posey all the way in the back of the SSG base. Posey does find that kill. He might pick up the final round that's left in the sniper. Everyone is scattered, right? You have those locked in spawns, but right now you see players from both sides on either corner of the map. Posey is holding down the sniper tower spawn, locking it away from SSG, but he doesn't have any sniper ammo. He has to win that BR fight, and he does. Still that 5-point, now 6-point lead. Spacestation started off 6-0, and they've maintained that control throughout.
And what you're gonna see two very different play styles from these teams. Spacestation, they feel like a well-oiled machine. They're always going to be on top of helping each other, ensuring that they're assisting each other. On the other side, you're gonna see a lot of flanks, a lot of big moment plays from players like Breakingshot, Monstcr, and Posey. They're gonna be looking to go big on their own and just control this game and be a gravitational well for the other team to worry about. And so far, Breakingshot's doing a phenomenal job at that. He doesn't need anyone to come assist him. He can be on an island and play isolation Slayer, and he's just starting to heat up. Look at these kills, and right back into the game is Proton Gaming.
And the timing too, they tie up the game just as the next round of rockets and overshield are in play. So you have to think that Proton take the lead off of these wins. On the little pop-up here, we do see that Optic end up winning out that series 3-1 versus Avengers. We got a quick peek of them on that King of the King of the Hill on recharge, and they do clutch up the series. But this game is looking to be a neck-and-neck fight as Proton steal back the lead with the use of those power-ups.
Posey goes up high, and he starts to spray and pray. He takes down one, and you can see Proton Gaming just have complete control so far, taking over this base. And now Breakingshot, he's in the 1v3, but the sniper might be the equalizer. Monstcr comes to help, and all of a sudden, Spacestation, they're trapped with two snipers dissecting them. They're basically perpendicular to each other on this map, and it is headshot after headshot between these two snipers.
It's Monstcr and Breakingshot, not dueling snipers, but on the same side, perpendicular snipers. And what was once a 6-point lead for Spacestation is now a 7-point lead for Proton, and climbing as Monstcr has yet to be taken down. He's gonna have to back off for a brief moment. That forward position is taken away as Breakingshot goes down. Spacestation stabilized on the sniper tower, and Monstcr spends every round of that snipe. 1 round left for Eco if he wants to take it.
Space Station, I mean, props to them for responding as quickly as they did, because that game, that was like a 15-3 run. It felt like how fast Proton took control of this game. But as soon as they found that kill on Monstcr, they opened it all up. They started getting the big kills, and they're still within reach on this game. And they're able to get StelluR with the sniper once again. But Proton Gaming's just waiting for an opening for them to push forward. But sometimes you have to peek to see if you can push forward, and sometimes StelluR's waiting there with a sniper rifle to take ahead.
And sometimes StelluR hits that perfect headshot with the snipe. The last round for the snipe is meant for Common, but it's Eco who gets the kill with the BR. Breakingshot at top sword, singled out, and he's played so well as that lone wolf slayer, but now he might have found more than he can handle as Pznguin takes down the kill. Breakingshot loses the heat wave, and watch out, Space Station are back within 2 as this game is kicking off. Slayer starts at 30, Proton hit 30 first.
Posey's able to get these rockets, but you can see Overshield went to Space Station Gaming. And Posey, he knows that he just can't push up for free. Those rockets, you like to think that they're, you know, free kills on the map, but he's being chased down at the moment, and he's only going to get the value of 1. That Overshield able to neutralize the rockets. So you'll take a 1-for-1 trade with rockets, especially if it comes down from cleaning the rats out of your base. Common goes down to the back smack. The exterminators get the job done. Just one more player in Breakingshot to worry about.
Oh, and Monstcr though. Monstcr might come over to provide some support as well. Breakingshot does go down, but Monstcr trades out that kill, looking for a second. Eco gets traded out. We're tied 34 all. I said that both teams are crossing 40 right now. We're looking at another 49-50 potential finish between these two teams. Neither one able to break away in the end stages of this game.
Now Sniper's coming back up, you know, even game. This feels like where we're gonna see a team potentially pull away, and who else but StelluR to win the fight. Bound is now gonna be able to secure the sniper rifle for his team. It's dual snipers, and Proton are gonna have to quickly figure this out. If I'm Bound, I'm getting back to my side. I'm getting this sniper to safety, and if I am gonna die, I'm throwing it off the map. But Breakingshot, perfect position, perfect time.
If Proton come back in this game, that was the turning point, because Breakingshot with the heat wave got the double kill and stole the sniper, not allowing it to get burned off the side of the map. Right when Space Station were looking like they were going to run away with this game, they had both snipers in control, but nothing is secure until you deal with Breakingshot. StelluR finds the counter snipe, takes him down, but Common with a double kill to tie it up. StelluR on a killing spree.
StelluR has completely taken over this game with a sniper. 16 kills for him, double positive throughout this game, and it's largely been because of the headshots he's been hitting with that sniper. But Pznguin's leading an expedition to get behind the opposing team, and they're trying to alleviate pressure so StelluR can play forward. And here we go, StelluR in the perfect spot to take care of Breakingshot, but Breakingshot somehow finesses his life.
He just like sprinted across the pit. He stayed alive. I think he's actually behind StelluR in the base. The shots are coming through. There's Breakingshot. Ends up as a trade between the two lead slayers. And what does that leave? It leaves players like Posey. It leaves players like Monstcr to pick off where Breakingshot left off. A 2-point lead now for Proton, 46-44. Space Station is in trouble because Monstcr has rockets and Common has the spawn trap.
Yeah, there's nothing they can do. Oh my, Eco gets a huge kill. Pznguin needs to live, but Monstcr and Common are coming around this corner. He leaves Common by himself. Common gets the kill. How does he do it? In the 1v2, just one more kill for Proton. Breakingshot's on his way. The extra shield will win the game. Proton Gaming get the job done, and it all comes down to the slays when the rockets and Overshield were coming up, and it gets Space Station down. Oh my god, what a comeback from this Proton roster.
It was 6-0 SSG in the beginning break of this game, but it came down to that flip of points. I think you said it was like a 15-3, and that sounds about right. An incredible turnaround in mid-game, and then the clutch kills in the end game, where we saw SSG had both snipers in control until Breakingshot took down the double kill with the heat wave, steals the sniper, and it was all momentum in the final stretch for Proton Gaming. This final trap, Common locked down the spawn, forced SSG to spawn at Needles, and Breakingshot with the Overshield storms the castle.